I'm not the type of learner that likes to read a textbook and sit there and listen to a lecture for 2 hours. I like to be engaged and involved in the process. I did a lot of research when I was looking at different business schools. I visited them all, I sat in on classes, I spoke to current students and alumni, and I even spoke to some professors. The one unique thing about Ivey compared to other business schools is you get an opportunity to study a different program in your first 2 years of school. I studied political science, I did English, I did Spanish, I took classes in psychology. But you know, going to Western and going to Ivey isn't just about the academics. There's tons and tons of extracurricular activities you can get involved in. You know, when I was in first year, I joined salsa club. Well, partly for the women and partly because it was a great opportunity to learn a different skill set. Having those 2 years of experience, it helps you contribute at Ivey in the 3rd and 4th year of the program into a business environment where you're surrounded by peers from different backgrounds. At Ivey, you learn leadership skills that last a lifetime. But more importantly, you learn how to be an active team player. You learn about other people's perspectives through the classroom and also outside of the classroom. Those 65 students become your close friends and your networks for the rest of your life. When I graduated from Ivey in 2002, I worked for American Express for a couple of years. And in 2004, I took on a 1-year internship with the Aga Khan Development Network as an English program manager in Afghanistan. Many of you may be wondering, why would I choose a country like Afghanistan, or why would I want to work there? And one of the key drivers for me was to apply the skill set that I learned at Ivey to any situation. Learning that in Afghanistan they didn't have any formal school system, I was really interested in going there and helping out to set up a school system to change the future of people that really didn't have the opportunity. The first time we opened up the classroom, you know, we had 350 students that had come for registration, and we only had capacity for 150. It's really amazing to see that you can make such a huge impact in someone's life. And those skills that I did learn that I was able to apply really came from Ivey. Tetley is the category leader in Canada. We have a #1 share with over 50% of tea that's sold being Tetley. You really have to be a leader. You have to think outside of the box and find ways to convince your team members and senior management that the products and ideas that you come up with will be successful. What Ivey's taught me is really how to be a persuasive communicator. Whether it be from presenting new solutions in a board meeting at Tetley for a new product launch, or a marketing campaign to an advertising agency, Ivey really teaches you how to think on your feet, understand different perspectives, and come up with a unique creative solution that applies to those people and fits their needs. Ivey's helped me with a lot of things in my life, but the one thing I wish they could help me with just a little bit more would be my salsa dancing.